iTrip now, but can you walk us through, so you're a franchise developer, can you walk us through exactly what does iTrip do? How are franchise owners deriving revenue? What is a franchise owner doing? We know it's kind of like short-term property management, but for someone that may not even know, a lot of people are interested in real estate. I always kind of make the joke, everyone wants to get rich in, real estate, crypto, finance, because that's where the money's at, but it's just a lack of putting in action to make it happen. So kind of tying back into franchising, if you want to take that action, the financials, the lifestyle, the impact, they're all there for you. It's just if you're willing to take that leap of faith. So can you walk us through what iTrip Vacations does for a franchise owner, what they do for their clients, their customers, and really just the overall, what does iTrip do? And then we'll really dive into it a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure. So two parts to that. The franchisees, what a iTrip franchisee does is they are a short-term rental property manager. And so we work with property owners. So we don't own the actual individual properties themselves. We work with property owners to be able to provide full service management, meaning that we advertise their property for rentals through sites like Airbnb and Vrbo. So we're not competitors with sites like Airbnb or Vrbo. We're actually partners with those companies on about 80 different national and international listing sites to be able to attract guests from the United States and around the world. So
Wow.
we get the rental guest in the property. We handle any sort of need that the guest needs while they're in the property, before, during, or after their stay. So if they need someone to talk to, they call the franchisee and they're able to get questions answered or issues resolved. Then we manage the turnover process as well for the property owner. So we send the cleaners out and work with those vendors, those local vendors for the property, to be able to clean the property, maintain the property. So homeowner, they sit back and they just look at their owner portal. They collect rental checks from our franchisees, but they have zero burden of day-to-day rentals and management. So that's what our franchisees are solving. They're able to do a number of really amazing things, like generate higher rental revenue for those property owners versus if they were going to do that themselves as well. So another fantastic benefit. We're able to take better care of the property, and we're able to provide a better guest experience through our processes, through our system, and through our technology too. So again, 30,000 foot look. I'm of course always happy to explain how we do that in further detail. But in terms of what iTrip does for the franchisees, iTrip provides, again, those processes and the platform. So like we mentioned before, we started as a software licensure model. We started with our proprietary software, and we built that from the ground up. We actually have some of the same team members as far as software development goes. Our primary software developer has been there since day one and continues to work on our platform, and our proprietary software continues to grow and adapt it to our franchisees' needs. So we provide the platform, we provide the software, the training, the tools, and then we've got economies of scale to be able to provide some really amazing tools and technology for our franchisees, so that they can spend less time working in their business and they can focus on working on the business and really scaling the business, growing a great business. So that's been very cool to witness that over time as well. Those tools continue to be added and updated as the industry changes.
Yeah, you said some powerful things there. One, in franchising, some of the big words are systems. Can you follow the system and really you'll be able to succeed? I just think it's just so powerful, and just being able to weigh those options and having those systems in place